Hey everybody, Daniel here with a video response for Cracker Jack Cards. Cracker Jack Cards is having a 250 subscriber giveaway / contest. And so congrats on 250 subscribers. I am a new subscriber to Cracker Jack Cards. If you're watching this video, go subscribe to Cracker Jack Cards. I actually saw a video response to this contest from Tony of JP Wisco Baseball Cards. So thanks, Tony, for sharing your response. I've got a new channel to check out. So again, Cracker Jack Cards is looking for you to show your 5 oldest baseball cards of Hall of Famers from their playing days. So I'm starting with this 1954 Topps Henry Aaron rookie card. I absolutely love this card. I love all of its imperfections. I love that it's off-centered. I love that it's got rounded corners. I love that it's got some creases. Most importantly, I love that I own it. I picked this card up from a card shop, my local card shop, several years ago. I paid $225 for this card. The most that I had ever spent on a single card up to that point, and was happy to do it. The very first vintage cards that I ever owned were Hank Aaron's last cards during his playing years. So his 1976 Topps base and his record breaker card from that same year were the first vintage cards that I bought as a 9 or 10-year-old from a card shop with some birthday money. And when I was able to get this 1954 Hank Aaron rookie card, I knew at that point I would be able to get the complete run of Hank Aaron Topps playing day baseball cards. And so that's something that I've been working on and finished up this year. So anytime I can show this card, I'm going to do it. This qualifies for this contest. 1954 Topps Hank Aaron rookie card. Let's go back a couple of years from 54. We're going to look at a 1952 Topps Orestes Minoso card. This is a rookie card. It's, again, 1952 Topps. You can see he's with the Chicago White Sox. We know Orestes as Mini Minoso. I picked this card up from the same card shop that I got the Hank Aaron rookie card from. Several years later, though. I picked this up probably about a year or so before he made it into the Hall of Fame. But I picked it up knowing that he belonged there, and so him getting elected to the Hall of Fame just made it even better. But this, again, is a 1952 Topps Orestes Minoso rookie card. All right. Next up, another rookie card, this time from the 1951 Bowman set. This is a 1951 Bowman Ed Whitey Ford. I picked this up from the same card shop probably about a year or so ago. I know it was during 2021 that I picked this card up. And this particular card, they actually had 2 of these for sale. They each had obviously some flaws, but I was debating which one I was going to get. Kind of went back and forth. I thought about it over a period of a week or so. I went in, they had sold the other one, so I have this one. I love it. I love, again, the imperfections. I'm totally fine with it. Whitey Ford is one of those, Yankee players from the 1950s, along with Yogi Berra and Mickey Mantle, that are just legendary. I remember meeting Whitey Ford as a kid and getting his autograph at a card show. And so, to be able to add his 1951 Bowman rookie card to my collection years later was a thrill. So there's his 1951 Bowman rookie card. All right. This one is also Bowman, but it's a few years earlier. It's a 1948 Bowman Bob Feller. So I'll pick it up so we can get a little closer look. Now, Bob Feller, by the time 1948 came around, he had been in the league many, many years, but some resources will list this 1948 Bowman card as a rookie card. He has I think it's a 38 Gaudy heads up card. So again, 10 years earlier. But my thought is that was somewhat of a limited regional release. And so some people may not consider that to be an official rookie card. And so the next, kind of mainstream release card was this 1948 Bowman card. I actually picked this up through Twitter last year, through one of the vintage Twitter sale threads that they have on Wednesday nights. Happy to add this Bob Feller card to my collection, whether or not it's a rookie card or not. But Bob Feller, great pitcher and great guy, known to sign just about everything. I got an opportunity to meet Bob Feller, maybe, 10 years ago, something like that, at the Cleveland Indians spring training facility as it was being built. They had a couple of events there, and one of them they had brought out Bob Feller, and so he signed. Great guy and great player. All right, my oldest card in my collection, that's a Hall of Famer, is this T206 Addie Joss. This is a sweet caproll back. Again, condition is not great, but this card is over 100 years old. If you're not familiar with Addie Joss, you should be, because he has a really interesting story. He was a tremendous pitcher. And when I say tremendous, I mean it. He has the second lowest ERA in the history of baseball. So second lowest career ERA in the history of baseball. He pitched a perfect game. He had, I think, another no-hitter as well. He led the league in wins 2 seasons. The thing about Addie Joss is he only played 9 years. And so he died unexpectedly of tuberculosis, I think. Tuberculosis, meningitis. And so he only played 9 seasons. And to be elected into the Hall of Fame, you have to play 10 seasons. But the Hall of Fame made a special exception for Addie Joss, and he was elected even though he only played 9 seasons. This particular card I got on eBay. As soon as I had heard this story about Addie Joss, I had to have a card. And so I picked this card up probably 15 years ago or something like that on eBay. And it's been in my collection ever since. So again, thank you, Cracker Jack Cards, for the contest. Great to dig through some boxes of cards and pull out some old cards and be able to talk about them and share them with everybody. So thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.